Hello YouTube, sorry to keep waiting. My name is SharkSword64Gamer, and today I'm going to show you how to catch and trade Pokemon on Pokemon Gold and Silver. Now, I'm not really going to show you how to trade Pokemon, catch, my bad. But you get the Pokeballs by showing Professor Elm the egg by talking to him again that Oak gave you. And Oak also gave us a Pokedex in the last episode. And right there is Totodile, right there. And I'm going to show you how to trade by catching a Rattata and trading it for Mew from my, let's see here, my personal gold version as well, which I transferred from Gen 1 to Gen 2, because I had a way of getting 2 Mews in that game instead of 1, but everyone doesn't know how to get it. There's actually a way to get a 3rd Mew, but I'm not going to go too much into detail about that because it's really annoying and frustrating, and it's kind of annoying to get into detail with that. So this guy down here, he will show you how to catch Pokemon if you are a complete noob on it, but no, I'm not. Just say no and he won't tell you how to. And it gets really annoying. So I'm probably going to capture a Rattata because I don't really like it as a Pokemon as a whole. I mean, Raticate is pretty cool. It warrants Charge Beam, Thunderbolt, Water Gun by TMs in Gen 1. But still, I prefer Pidgey. So there we go, a Rattata, male, level 4. We're gonna tackle it, and we are going to trade it over for a Mew that has 9 stats all across the board and is level 2. So, basically, whenever you trade a Pokemon from Gen 1, it'll hold a Bitter Berry. I'm not sure exactly why, but it's the only one Pokemon that I've traded for. So, right now, we need to capture a Rattata. You get 5 Pokeballs. Don't try and waste it on one thing like the guy tells you to, because you only get so many Pokeballs at the start. Alright, we caught it first try. Great job. Now, no one needs to hear about the rat. Alright, it's a rat Pokemon, yada yada yada. No, we're not going to give it a nickname. So, anyways, Rattata can learn some pretty good moves. It can be an HM slave like Headbutt, Strength, Rock Smash, I think, and a few other ones. I think it may learn Surf, but I'm not exactly sure to be certain. So, what you go to is you go to the Pokemon Center, and you go all the way upstairs, and you have to make sure your Pokemon are ready, okay? So what you do is that I'm going to have to involve the lobby in this as well. Alright, so she says, welcome to the Trade Center. You may trade your Pokemon here. So, as long as you reach the Pokemon Center, you can trade. So, you have to be on wireless communications, and I'm involving my other 3DS here. So that can be useful. So I'm going to show you how. You must save the game. Yes, always save the game. Alright, so my gold version has a Mew on it, so I'm going to trade here. Would you like to trade? Yes. You have to save. So what they're talking about, link cable, is that in the Game Boy that you didn't have wireless. You had to manually connect a wire to both Game Boys so that they could trade Pokemon and stuff together. I'm going to invite a player, and as you can see, it's looking for a partner. I'm going to show you how on the other 3DS. Invite a partner to play with you. You press join. Alright, you press A, John, that's my name, and it says start. You do that, and that's how to trade Pokemon. So there we go, that's how to trade Pokemon. Just adjusting the camera there. Alright, so you go up to the Game Boy, you press A at it, and you also have to do this with the other 3DS. Why they don't do it automatically, I'm not sure. So, I pressed A on both Game Boys, so it will tell you to please wait, and I think, alright, so it pauses the music for a little bit. We are going to trade Rattata, excuse me, let me adjust the camera. We are going to trade Rattata for the Mew and this one. And no, this isn't on April Fool's. Just check the description, and it is not an April Fool's joke. This is a real Mew. Alright, So it'll ask you, yes, trade it. And as you can see, the trade is starting. So John will trade the Mew. Alright, so here's a Mew right here. Alright, so it's sent to this other one. So that's what the Game Boy looked like back then. Yeah, it's kind of bad. So let me turn off the volume on this one. So that's a Mew, and now we're going to trade it for Rattata with a different ID number. Always trade people for a random Pokemon because it may have an ID number to win the lottery, and if you win the lottery, then you can get a Master Ball. So if you ever get the chance, try and trade Pokemon for anyone, because you might not know that they have the exact ID number of getting a Master Ball on that day. You never know. So always try and trade it with as many people as you can. That's why I always try to trade on Wonder Trade. You never know what you'll get, like that shiny Eevee that I got. So we go to cancel, and it's done. So there's a Mew, and now you have to walk out of here, and communication has been lost. So you also need to turn off the wireless communications when you're done, so you can also have save some battery life. Oh, this is on the bright setting. I'm trying to make the camera angle pretty good for you guys. Sorry about that. So now we are at a pretty good, decent camera level. Alright. So that was just me putting the other 3DS away. So anyways, we got Mew, so let's check its stats. We got Mew, and it is holding a Bitter Berry. Right here. Bitter Berry. Yeah, right there. So it has 9 in every stat across the board because its base stats are all 100. And that's pretty cool. Its ID number is 09066. Always try and trade people no matter what for any Pokemon, because you might not know what the ID number is. So we're all actually going to heal right now. And what I'm going to do is that I might catch a few bug types on this walkthrough. And I might get a Scizor and a Heracross. Now, Scizor you can only get through Gen 1, so you have to buy Gen 1. Or you have to go through the post-game of Gen 2 when you're done with it. So right now, I'm actually going to put Mew in the front here because I need to train it. And I kind of want to show its moves a little. So every Mew that's low level, it comes with Pound. So, yeah, alright. Here's a trainer tips. No, it's not trainer tips. Stupid. So it shows to Cherry Grove to whatever. You can get the berries here, what I said before. And you actually have to take this path just to go through here. I'm not in the mood. Alright, so I think, yeah, that guy doesn't battle you. Here's Youngster Joey, the meme himself. And his only Rattata. He will only have a Rattata after battling you, only. If you want to rematch him, well, he'll only have a Rattata, because apparently everyone says he has a top percent Rattata, but he never says that in game, ever. So there's Mew. It has 16 health. That's the only thing it doesn't have, 9 health. So it's pretty crappy and weak right now, so I don't think that's going to be too good for a level 2 Pokemon facing a level 4 Rattata. So we're going to send out Hawaiian Punch here. And pound it, I believe. No, Tackle and Growl. It only gets Tackle and Growl, and we're about to level up here, so that's pretty cool. It's dope. Also, I have the original Game Boy Color right here. It still works, actually. It's pretty cool. And here's where you would hook up the export to link up the Game Boys. You'd plug in a wire, and it would work. Unfortunately, I don't have the original gold and silver, which is a shame because I could do like something where you could have that wireless port. Like, let's say you have that link cable. What if there was a way to make it wireless so you could trade with this game? That would be pretty freaking sweet, am I right, guys? I wonder if that's actually possible because, like, just imagine hooking up the other side to it, and you could actually probably trade with someone. That'd be pretty cool. And you could trade it to the 3DS and then go in Sun and Moon. That'd be really freaking cool. Alright, so now we have youngster Mikey. He has 2 Pokemon this time. Don't get too hard on me, game. Seriously, just calm down. But this time, instead of a level 4 Pokemon, he has level 2 Pokemon, because if a trainer has more Pokemon, then they're gonna be lower level than a person with 1 Pokemon, so the game doesn't go too hard on you. But the game gets a little bit harder in here than, let's say, Sun and Moon, because it doesn't hold your hand and give you the overpowered EXP share. And I like these games because they're not babying you, they take you seriously and they want to challenge you. Like Winnie's Miltank, who is not hard at all. Just use Geodude or something. It's not really hard at all, through my experience. Point was critical, and we already won. So Mew grew to level 3. Hopefully it learns Transform or something soon. So now he's going to throw out a Spirit... No, Rattata. So no, we're not going to do anything. I believe that Chikorita's first stab move, which is same type attack bonus, is on level 11, I believe. Which is probably Vine Whip or something. I'm not too sure, but still, it's meh. Like, Vine Whip is okay, but don't ever use it in a competitive scene, because that move is garbage. Alright, so we're gonna tackle it, I believe, and it's gonna have the red health. God, that is so annoying. Has anyone had that experience where you had red health and you were going, please go down, and you're in the middle of a gym leader battle, and it's your last Pokemon, and if it doesn't take it out, it will, the gym leader will kill your last Pokemon? Like, and it goes down to red health, and you're like, no! Like, has anyone ever had that moment? I'm gonna skip this trainer, and we have a wild battle. Are you kidding me? Of course there's a battle with a Metapod. Metapod can be a good wall for your team if you need to do some healing in the heat of a battle. It's meh. It's alright, I guess, for the first few seconds of the game. Ah, crap. Are you kidding me? Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. You don't seem like a bug catcher. In fact, the fisherman sprites look more like bug catcher sprites. Like, they have the hat and stuff. Like, think about it. They have the hats and stuff, the clothes. It's pretty weird. Also, I should probably switch out Mew, because if you don't know, bugs are super effective against psychic types, so I cannot let that just do anything to me. But thankfully, it only knows String Shot and Tackle, I believe. So, Caterpie is going to go down in 3 hits, of course. Of course it's going to go down in 3 hits. So, if you want to do something... I don't know what I'm talking about. So, Game Boy. I do have the original Pokemon Yellow on this. Resume game. I do have the original Pokemon Yellow on this. Here's a phone number. But, I'm trying to make the battles interesting so I don't bore you guys. Because, seriously. Alright. So, 1-800-255-3700. I'm not sure if that still works, but if anyone wants to give it a shot, go for it. Comment below if it still works, because I don't feel like... Ooh, it learned Razor Leaf. That is an amazing move. Alright, so it learns its first stab move at level 8. But it's not going to be too good against bug types because they resist it and it's not very effective. So look. Sorry guys, I feel sick or something. Really don't know. And it also has a high critical hit chance, so it can also do something like that. Caterpie isn't going to be an amazing attacker, so that's why it only did 1 HP. Do yourself a favor, get a Weedle, not a Caterpie, because Beedrill can be an amazing sweeper on your team. And it can learn Swords Dance if you transfer it back to Generation 1. Red, blue, yellow, and green. Yeah. Except green is only in Japan. But I'm not sure about the Virtual Console. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. Mom, stop calling me. Heard from Professor Elm that he had a long trip. She have told me. So the thing is about your mom is that if you tell her no, I believe, that she will save money just to spend it on things, and the items go on your PC. And if you don't let her save it, then you get to keep the money, and she won't do anything with it. So say no. Okay, I'll stop saving your money. Yeah, hit no because she'll buy garbage items like little repels when you're probably in Kanto and you don't need those anymore. You need max repels. Because it's just really bad. Alright, so here's a Pidgey. I think I might actually catch this because I need a good attacker on my team. So let's try and pound it. Dear God, that sounds kind of inappropriate now that I'm thinking of it. So, Mew isn't going to be that great of an attacker, but it'll do amazing things late game. Like, it'll learn Psychic Transform. This thing will be unstoppable, and everyone will tremble before it. Seriously, it's a god. Like, who doesn't want it? Aw, man, it got a critical. Yeah, let's use the next Pokemon. Alright, Hawaiian Punch. Please. You got this. Alright, so hopefully Hawaiian Punch can live up to the hit. Alright, so we got one shot, everybody, and we can make it to Violet City. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Alright, so what I'm thinking of naming it is probably Raspberry because it looks like a raspberry, the colors that they gave it in this game. Probably gonna give it that, yeah, I am. Because another girl in Violet City, she named her Pidgey Strawberry, I believe. Yeah, it's Strawberry. And it's like, really, I'm going to do something more unique. Probably Raspberry, because that is the most unique name in the world. No question about it. Just so unique. So, there's an item right here. You can go in this cave and get a Geodude. No, you can't. You had to go back on the other route. But you can use Geodude, and it gets Rock Throw at level 9, I believe. This guy doesn't this guy doesn't, battle you. I just don't know what I'm saying today, guys. So you get a Berry. Alright, so at level 11, the, Geodude will learn Rock Throw, and that's pretty good. And also, here's your early game Grass type if you need one. But I'm just gonna use Chikorita because, I don't like Bellsprout's design is just, I prefer better options. That guy isn't gonna battle you. And right now we have made it to Violet City, the city of purple. Also, fun fact, purple is the color of love that I learned today. And also, I'm probably gonna upload tomorrow because I have out of school suspension, and you know how that much fun it is. And I always do my work before I do YouTube because it gets boring and I need friends, guys. Like, you know how it is. So I will see you all later, and have an amazing day, everyone. Like, comment, dislike, unsubscribe, do whatever you want. Love you all. Bye.